found something else. Anyway, let me let you carry on with your story. Thank
I
you.
like that point you made, you see, because you made a very important point there, which I think is really, really hits right at the root of the problem, where you keep on saying that, a particular ailment is generational. But you hit something that has discovered it. Not that it's generational. It's generational because of the way they cook and eat, which is being passed on unknowingly. You see that unknowingly. So, for example, if my grandmother is going to cook food and she pours half a liter of oil into the pan, that is what I saw. And I think that is the best example. So I grew up not even questioning her, Grandma, why do you use half oil to cook? That's the way my mother taught me. So I carried on to my marriage. You see that? So it's the same thing. So these are underlying factors that need to be looked to. So that's a very good tip there. So go past the age of 35. The first thing I noticed was my energy levels. My energy levels started to fall down. This is me who's an active person. And I couldn't put my finger on it. So I thought, all right, you know what? Here comes to the rescue. Red Bull! Red Bull! Red Bull! So when I'm going to lectures on my way, I go to the convenience shop. I chatter about Red Bull, about two of them, one in my bag. And there was a reason for the two. One is for the road. And one is whilst I am in lectures or after lectures, if I notice that my energy level has dropped, then Red Bull to the rescue. I go to the Red Bull, So now I noticed something about the Red Bull, that when I take the Red Bull, what happened was that it lifts my energy level up, rushingly. But then after a number of hours, it sends me crashing down. And my last state is worse than before. So then the next thing I did was that, okay, what am I going to do? So I went on the internet and I started to search. I didn't know that there was a science that is causing that, which is part of our product. So I started to search and search and search. So I thought, you know what? Multivitamins. Yay, multivitamins. So I started to take some multivitamins. And you know what? The multivitamins would seem like it's helping just a bit. But it's not doing anything. Then I
just adding a bandage to the wound, right?
Because of course we know the science behind what the problem with multivitamins is. They said that most of them are laden with synthetics. So your body sees it as a foreign matter and begins to attack it rather in a negative way. Well, let me leave that side. So then eventually I thought that maybe let me get back to my exercise schedule. So I ordered an elliptical motion machine, very expensive, brought it to the house. And then bought another one, up flattener. And I was like, nothing
I love that laugh.
Nothing changed, boss lady, Bianca, nothing changed. So now, fast forward, now not only was my energy level going down, I started having digestive issues. That was the next thing. Then I started also having limb issues. That means that I realized that my limbs, when I was walking, started to make noise. It started to, like Don Quixote, it started to make noise, And you know what? The body is an amazing machine. These are all what I call the first signs of trouble. It's giving you alarm. It's giving you alarm. You see that? But you don't know what to do. Then not only that, I realized also that my concentration levels had dipped. If you give me an average book of, let's say, 100 or 200 pages, I can read that whole book in one sitting. I can finish it like that. But now here I was doing my second degree. I was struggling even to concentrate. Things were becoming foggy. So now energy level. I also had problems with my digestion. I had problems with fogginess in concentration. I had problem also with my limbs. Then I started also having problems with a bit of sleep as well. So now that is that, and I didn't know what to do. So supplement after supplement, talk about it. And because we are live, it will not be ethical for me to mention some products. Fine, but the popular brands did not do anything at all for me. No man. And you know what? The worst part of it, boss lady, is that if I go to a party, they wondered why I used to be so cool and collected. But I know that if I don't watch my eating well, I am going to be in a world of trouble. I'll be in serious trouble. I remember the first big signal or the first dangerous break that happened was I was in a corporate party. And when I was in the corporate party, they finished serving the food. Then they brought this ice cream, which I think you know, which is my favorite. Häagen-Dazs. They brought Haagen-Dazs.
Temptation.
They brought the temptation of the Haagen-Dazs. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do justice to it. But I tell you, boss lady, for the first time, I didn't have any problem. So that I call it the breaking point. For the first time, when I took the Haagen-Dazs, I was in a world of hurt. I quickly had to leave the party and find my way home. Otherwise, I was going to be in serious trouble. So that is where that set me thinking that what is wrong? Then I didn't know. So now, fast forward, then my wife also started to have premenopausal symptoms. Very young, hot flashes, sweats, mood swings, unable to sleep, and all that. And then somebody brought her this product. This is our amazing product. When I saw the product, you know women and the male ego. You know women. Yes. I said, one of those. Look, we have tried all the popular ones. It's not working. Is it this one that is going to work? And you know, I'll be honest with you. The name put me off. I thought, what? But maybe you know what? They're just juicy. Yeah, I thought it was liquid. So I said, why would I need that? I can buy a machine and I can be able to juice
Recording
myself.
in progress.
You know, that is what I thought. So now, but let me tell you the turning point that convinced me. My wife, was having these problems, and somebody that introduced her to it. So about 2 or 3 years earlier, but she snubbed it. You know, she thought, one of those things. You know, so you know, as we all do. You know. So, you know, they said that good things come disguised in small packages. So, she said, okay, you know what? I have nothing to, let me try. So she tried it. And hey, presto, in just probably about 2 or 3 weeks, the hot flashes stopped. The mood swings stopped. The sweating ceased. Her sleep had become better and her energy levels rose. So when she came through the door, bouncing up and down and rejoicing, and telling me that, yippee! I found something that works at last. I said, let me think. This one is you're just making it up. But you know what? When she goes to sleep at night, I'll wait for everybody to go. Then I said, let me come down from my pride. I better come down. I better come down. I am the one suffering here. So I'll go into the box. I'll open it. And I remember I saw her taking 2. So me too. I took 2. And I downed it. And when I downed it, you know, that day I was supposed to, I have a teaching devotional Bible studies that I do every day from midday to 1. And it takes enormous amount of preparation. So that day I slept late and I slept around 6 a.m., 7 a.m. and I started getting at 12. Now, normally, if I sleep that late, Boss Lady Bianca, I am in trouble. If even I put an alarm on, I'll have to slap the alarm probably more about 3 or 4 5 times before I can even sleep, before I can even get up, you know. But when I took that, I completely forgot. Come 9 a.m., 10 a.m., I woke up with a hop, skip, and a jump like a teenager. Bam! Wow. I said, what? I completely forgot that I had taken something. I complained. So I was going on my thing. Now I was asking myself, why am I not feeling tired? Why am I not feeling weak? Why is my energy level? Why are they up? What is going on? That is when it dawned on me. The product. But you know, still, I didn't believe it. You know, we guys, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I thought it was a 9-day wonder. So you know what I told myself? I said, I will always wait for her to go to sleep because if she sees me taking it, she'll say, I told you, and you told me, and you're not listening to me, and all that, you know, and I don't want to listen to that. So I said, for 1 month, I am going to experiment with this. So now she wondered why I was always staying back, you know, while she's going to sleep. Yeah, she didn't know why, because I didn't want to admit it. So, well, I took it for 1 month, and you know what? Boss lady, I kid you not, this is my testimony. I'm not making any medical claims. But the first thing I noticed in less than a week was that my energy levels up. Wow. Energy level was better than Red Bull. I mean, I've not added the other one. I've not even added the uplifter. This is just only on the capsules. Only on the capsules. My energy level was something else. Then the next thing, after about, let me say, about 3 weeks to a month, I saw a drastic improvement in my digestives. Because before that, I had always tried to go to Amazon and buy what they call probiotics. And you know the worst one. I saw an advert on television about, I think you know about this product they call Activia. So when I saw Activia, I said, "Woo! Somebody's done something for my digestion." But you know what set me thinking, boss lady? I thought, why would they mix dairy with fruit? Something doesn't add up. You cannot mix dairy product with fruit. No, because dairy product technically fruits must be eaten on an empty stomach. And dairy product also, because of the way they are manufactured, that they should not be heated above 86 degrees, because of the regulators here in the UK. Why would you combine that? Something does not add up. But hey, you know what? They told us on television that, hey, man, it helps your gut. And I guess, you know what, I'm going to go by it anyway. Right. But it just didn't really alleviate. So lo and behold, after taking the product for 1 month, here I am. Then I noticed also something that I was beginning to drop a few pounds off, almost effortlessly. Then it rather pushed me to get back to my exercise regime. So, boss lady, this is how I came across our amazing product, which has literally metamorphosed my entire life and health. That's how I got into it.
Wow. That is so powerful. I love your passion when you're talking about it. It gives me goosebumps.
Woo!
Massive congratulations for that amazing, amazing testimony. Guys, you heard him. He's not making any medical claim. I can attest to most of these things that he talked about. I was one addict of energy drinks as well in the past before. Yes, I was addicted to energy drinks back in Africa because I was working Monday to Saturday. So I was always tired. I used to drink energy drink every day, and I wouldn't buy it in the small can. I'll buy the 750 ml one. The big one. The big one. That's what I would buy. I was drinking energy drink, like, let me say, almost every blessed day. We know that it's not good for our health. And I love one thing that you said, that our body talks to us. It speaks to us. But we are the ones that are ignorant. We don't understand.
Absolutely.
There is no ailment that just comes once like that. Woo! It comes gradually. There are signs, but maybe we don't understand and identify. It could be a simple headache.
Yes.
And you are just taking, this is just a headache. This is just a migraine. But maybe it's telling you your blood pressure is high.
That's right.
That's why in the beginning I talked about us checking, going to the doctor. You can do a full medical check every year. I believe for us that are here in Europe, you have a right to one full medical check per year. Use it and make sure everything is going well. You talked about your gut. I struggled with constipation. I struggled with piles.
Talk to me.
I struggled, Pastor, with that. And this amazing product, it solved that problem with me.
Yes.
Energy levels, don't talk about it. So what he's saying, guys, is true. And you know that I can't get someone, he's a man of God, I can't call him here to come and lie. And obviously, he can't lie also for his...
No way, Jose.
I don't think that all these people will bring on the platform that we come and tell them what to say. No way. Everybody comes here to share their amazing story. Anyway, let me leave it there. Congratulations for that. And I know our time is fast spent. What would you like to say now to those that are still skeptical out there? What would you say to them?
All right. So first of all, I want to just talk a little bit here about one of the things that convinced me, which I was quite oblivious to, which a lot of people don't know, is the science behind our product. And it's really, I call it common sense science, right? And I'll make it very simple. And then that's why I want my viewers, hey viewers, are you listening? Just make sure you take some notes. Very important about this that you get to know. Now, very simple. What's the science that backs it? Now, if doctors are telling us, and I tell you, boss lady, until I came to Europe, I never knew that there was a science that said that you're supposed to eat first, initially about 15 years ago, they said 3 to 5 portions of fruits and veggies every day. Then they realized that the speed rate of oxidation was actually astronomical. So then what they did was that they said, now you got to do it 5 to 7 portions of fruits and vegetables. Now, about just 5 years ago, now they said 7 to 13 portions of fruits and vegetables every day. Now, so why that? Because our bodies are made up of cells. These cells are responsible for every department of our body. And these cells are responsible for all the renewal of our body. And now that means that for it to renew, it needs oxygen. And it needs other some components as well. Unfortunately, apart from water that we drink, there are 2 areas that supplies the body with this aspect of oxygen in strong doses are actually fruits and vegetables. So what happens is that when you don't consume the 7 to 13 levels of fruits and vegetables, it means that your cells will not be renewed correctly, and your cells, they begin to rust. That's the best English I can use. They rust away.
I love that. I love that. That's the best way you can, express it.
They rust. So now when they begin to rust, now let's take the typology into any metal. When a metal rusts, what are the implications? One, it cannot operate efficiently, okay, so because there's no viscosity. Then number 2, it begins to wear away. So that's the same thing that happens to our body. And notice, when you don't take these levels of 7 to 13 fruits and vegetables, they are supposed to be since the time you became a toddler. From the time you became a toddler, this is the way you should have eaten fruits and vegetables all through your life, so that your cells are oxygenated the correct way. So what happens? If I don't do it correctly and my cells are rusting, now the body has to give me signals that I am not getting enough of my oxygen. I am not getting enough of my oxygen. And the telltale signs are what? Now you begin to see what? Allergies. You begin to see blood pressure. Because what happens that if the cells are not renewed, the lining of your intestinal and your veins become hard, right? So then all these things that we know, high blood pressure, psoriasis, eczema, premature aging, hair loss, eyesight, all these things are all part of that. So watch this. So what does our product do that I want to advise you? Now, question, can you eat 7 to 13 portions of fruits and vegetables every day? No. Why? If I do it every day, that means that will be like a huge bowl in front of me. I cannot eat my jollof rice. I cannot eat my amala. I cannot eat my fufu. I cannot eat my acheke. because the fruits will take space. And according to dietitians, if you eat fruits, and we actually eat fruits even the wrong way, we eat fruits, we say after you've eaten food. Wrong. Fruits must be eaten on an empty stomach. And it takes about 30 to 45 minutes for it to go to the lower intestines and digest. Right. Now, so if I eat this 7 to 13, I can't eat my main meal at once. See that now? Number 2, it will cost me money. It will cost me money for me to do this, because if I buy them and put them in the fridge or wherever, they have a very short lifespan. I might spend about 30 pounds, 40 pounds to get that 7 to 13 types of fruits and vegetables, the rainbow, right? So what is it? Somebody intelligent from our company, the founder, has found a way to put about 20 to 30 fruits and vegetables in capsule form. Capsule form. So what would that do for you? It will supply your body with all the oxygen. We call it antioxidant. It supplies you with the excellent levels of antioxidant because it is well measured. So my advice to people is that the difference between ours and what you see on the market is that one, ours is whole food based on nutrition, okay, which has 30 different fruits and vegetables, and it helps to bridge the gap between what you should eat and what you do eat every day. Not a multivitamin, no. It's not medicine. It's not treatment or cure for any disease. It is made from quality stuff. So it supplies your body with all the freshness that your cells have, thereby beefing up your immune system, beefing up your antibodies, causing circulation, heart health, and is backed by robust peer-to-peer medical science. So, folks, if you are listening to me, let me put it in context for you to probably understand what I'm talking about here. Our product, compared to commercial multivitamin, is like an Olympic champion compared to a high school athlete. There is no comparison. You cannot compare an Olympic champion to a high school athlete. That is how our product is. Minimally processed. They didn't use high heat, right? And the good thing about it is that it's mostly what? Vitamins, minerals, active plant enzymes. They're all plant-based. It's got phytonutrients, antioxidants, fibers. They are preserved in the final capsule. You know, and I heard somebody say that, oh, it's from concentrate. No, it's not from concentrate. We have our own farms. We have our own farms. So this is what I'll let my viewers hear in that regard, that our product is the most researched whole food supplement in the world at the moment. And it's all plant-based. You have nothing to lose. Just like I have nothing to lose. So come on.
Wow. Oh, Pastor Fred, thank you so much. I mean, you've made this very fun, and you've broken it down so well, so easy, so simple. I believe that, everybody has, I don't think I have anything to even add. All I'll just say, I don't know who shared this video with you. Reach out to this person and tell them, please, I want you to tell me about this product that can help me with my rusted cells. You heard Pastor say that, those, I love that. I love that term, that the cells become rusted.
Yes.
If you want your cells to be renewed, try our amazing product. If you want to boost your immune system, you hear he told you about his gut problems, it was solved. His energy, if you want energy, this is the product that you need to try. If you're struggling from hormonal imbalance, menopause problems, try our amazing products. We are not saying this is not a medicine.
Yes.
It's not a medicine, and we're not doing any medical claim. But you'll never know until you try it. So thank you once again, and God bless you all. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I know I'll be streaming Facebook and YouTube. My YouTube channel is Real Talk with Bianca. Please make sure you go and subscribe, like, and comment and share, because you don't know who this can help. If you think you do not need it, I believe somebody somewhere that can benefit from this amazing information that we shared with you tonight. Please be kind enough to do that. And thank you for those that have subscribed today. God bless you for that. And, thank you once again, Pastor Fred, for coming and, sharing. I love that laugh of yours. Even if someone don't want to laugh, they will laugh. It's amazing. I love the way that you shared and broke everything down so well. Thank you so much. God bless you for coming. And for our viewers and everybody in the Zoom, thank you so much for joining us tonight. God bless you all our senior coaches in the house. I salute you all. I cannot name you all because of time. I love you all and appreciate you. And for our viewers back at home, for those that were sharing the videos, thank you so much. God bless you. And until we come your way again on Thursday for another episode of Real Talk with Bianca, Mindset, Your Roadway to Health. If you want more about the health aspect, we will meet you again on Tuesday about the same time. God bless you. And I'm going off Facebook now.
Thank you so much for watching.